Hello, my name is CKW039, known as Candice. I am vlogging. I'm mainly known to not have good content, obviously, but I'm gonna try to change that. I'm a big girl, so yeah. I like to show my face though. So, enough with the goofiness. So, my channel is basically gonna be gaming, vlogging. I may do skits, I may not do skits, so it depends. You're just gonna have to deal with my weird, quirky attitude. Little bit about me. I have a cat. This is Dean. Say hi, Dean. Say hello, Dean. Deanie weenie. Kitty. He hates life. That's Dean. Okay, so my camera stopped filming because of battery or some kind of weird issue. I totally forgot what I was saying. I saw a concert. It was Falling in Reverse, Issues, Motionless in White, and I got a chance to meet all three bands. So here's how the meet and greet went. So in the email, it told us to be there at 3 p.m. So me and my sister and her friend, we showed up around 1 p.m. So, you know, waiting in line for 2 hours didn't seem like a bad idea. No. We were wrong. It was extremely cold outside. We waited out there for actually longer than 2 hours. 3.5 hours later, we finally got into the building. We didn't know that there was 2 other different separate VIP packages. There was Pizza Pass, which you got a chance to eat pizza with Falling in Reverse. The second one was Bus Tour, or Bus Pass. You got to stay backstage, watch the show that way. You got a chance to go into the buses, and I guess you also got a chance to meet the bands, but didn't know about that. So we're just regular VIP. So that kind of pissed us off because we were supposed to be there in there at 3, meet the bands and all that stuff. So that actually quite sucked. There was actually a parent that was really mad about that and actually yelled at security saying email said 3 p.m. I was like, yeah, dude, it did say 3 p.m. I was so cold. Okay. When we first got there, I really had to pee, and you couldn't go inside, not even to go pee. That pissed me off. I got so cold that I forgot I had to go pee. I was more worried about my feet because I couldn't feel my feet and my toes were cold. I couldn't move, I couldn't bend, I couldn't do anything. I was that cold. My friend Enrique actually bought 2 things of pizza because there was a pizza place across the street. He bought 2 boxes of pizza, gave them out to whoever wanted pizza that he could give out to. So that kind of helped my hands warm up. But anyway, so 4:30 rolls around and we finally get into the building. First up was Falling in Reverse. Ronnie was actually quite quiet. I didn't know what to say because I was so cold. I was worried about getting in there, getting this done, and finding a place to sit. Even though I wanted to be in the pit, I couldn't really feel my feet and I didn't want to take the chance, so I got out of the pit. Anyway, so then the second band was Issues, and Issues, they said hi, but they mainly just did silly faces for your photo op. Then next was Motionless in White. Y'all are gonna kill me for saying this, but I've only heard one song from Motionless in White, and that's America. And I didn't really know any of their songs. I didn't really know any of Issue's songs, to be honest, but I was very impressed by Chris. He was the sweetest, nicest guy ever. He was great. He asked how I was doing, which was awesome. He said thank you for being here, which was great. None of the other bands really said anything to me about that. He was concerned, you know, he was concerned because it was cold out there. And I just found that like the sweetest thing ever. Like, it was great. Plus, his makeup was great. So after that, we went to the pit, told my sister, hey, I don't feel like I should be in the pit because my feet, I can't feel my toes and they ache. So we kind of sat over in this area that was still closer to the stage. It was just like an area where you could like have drinks if you want to or whatever. So we stayed over there. It was still pretty close to the stage. So we got our soda. Well, we wanted to drink. The thing is that you had to go upstairs. This was at the pageant in St. Louis. We had to go upstairs because they have an upstairs area. We had to be up there to be able to have alcohol in the arena area. Other than that, you had to go to the Halo bar, which was a bar combined with the pageant. So the two opening bands, it was Dead Girls Academy. I think the other one was Danger Kids. Then it was, I believe it was Issues that played afterwards. Then it was Motionless in White, or was it the other way around? No, it was the other way around. Okay, Motionless in White, then Issues, and then it was Falling in Reverse. During Issues, I decided to go with my friend Tristan and go have a drink at the bar, so we did that. Falling in Reverse came on. Ronnie was actually more upbeat, more hyper when he's on stage than he is in person. He has a very sarcastic attitude. You don't know if he's being serious. You don't know if he's being sarcastic. There was this guy in the audience. I think I actually have footage of it. But there was this guy in the audience yelling something. First, I think he said, "Hey, can I have your shirt?" And Ronnie, he said something else, and then Ronnie was like, "What the fuck are you doing here? You already have my shirt. You're already wearing it." And the guy was saying some other stuff. I don't know if he was just saying stuff to say stuff or whatever the deal was. But Ronnie actually made a joke and told this guy that he basically, I think he called him an asshole, Ronnie did. But then he said, "No, I'm just kidding. You're probably a very good person. You're just probably really annoying to hang out with." That made me laugh. Like, oh my god, that's great. But there was this girl, and it was her birthday. And every one of the bands said happy birthday to her, so that was pretty cool. So that was my first experience at a concert where I was like, well, actually I was up close to Journey, but up close to the stage, and it was my first time meet and greeting. I felt bad because my feet were so freaking cold. I wanted to say stuff, but I couldn't. So that was my experience. I do want to say that my friend Enrique, he met Ronnie, and Ronnie, this isn't really his exact words, but basically Ronnie goes, "Oh, you're here for Motionless in White, aren't you?" And my friend Enrique goes, "Of course." And then there was an awkward photo op, and I'll probably post pictures, but it was quite hilarious. Anyway, so that was my first meet and greet concert experience that I've had. I haven't really listened to those type of bands since I was 17 years old, so it was different, you know, different from all the 80s bands that I've been going to concerts and seeing, so that was cool. Anyway, so if you like more of what I do, I just talk. If you like more what I do or any suggestions, I can't say that word right, so I'm sorry. You just comment below, because, you know, I need some creativeness. I have nothing. If you would like to collaborate with me, that would be great. That'd be awesome. I'm free to anything. Well, anything that's appropriate. Anyway, so I will vlog you soon, probably on my cell phone, but anyway, bye bye.